King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not true. INEC chairman arrested. They say they don't arrest and be waiting they happen over the election. Say the guy do things we're not supposed to do. Not true. So now that quarter, now that very place so now we dey because the thing now do they turn something else. Everybody they watch and say what exactly is happening here? You know, say a lot of people say INEC chairman not do well for this election. In fact, if you watch some videos, you go, yes, say for presidential election and governorship election for the same state, now two different numbers dey. If you check the back end, for instance, Nasarawa, if you check the back end of the total accredited member, for instance, now 100 for governorship. Then for president, now 150. It's not supposed to be the same number of people who do accreditation for governorship. Not the same number of people who do this thing. That's what they get a PVC. So the matter I get as CB. Then the results, everything, the way the whole thing go, people say no, something not the right. Say we say they won't understand them. So on that ground and on that very notice, the group, the protests for US, UK embassies demanding say make they arrest that next chairman. Wetin he know make he call talker. The guy self a weak because when you want do wrong thing, if for instance you do wrong thing, you ready to fight the fight. So now that the matter dey. So they don't arrest him. May you find out. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Group protest at US, UK embassies demand arrest of INEC chairman over the conduct of the elections, both presidential and governorship in Nigeria. Angry Nigerians on Monday in Abuja staged a protest at the United States and United Kingdom embassies demanding the immediate sack, arrest, prosecution of the INEC chairman, Independent National Electoral Commission chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakub. The protester says the call was due to the alleged manipulation of the 2023 presidential election result in favor of the All Progressive Congress Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. The placards carrying protesters under the Alliance of Free Nigerian Movement said, Nigerian democracy has never been so abused by any citizens in either public or private service compared to what Professor Mahmood Yakub did by raising the bar of impunity and the cost of the country that have cost the country many years. This will eventually cost the country many years to correct. This must be done now. We want transparency. We want honesty. If we cannot get this, the country will be in a serious trouble. We want INEC chairman to tell Nigerians what exactly went on. He should be investigated, and the election result of 2023 should, both presidential and governorship, especially in some particular states, should be investigated and re-examined. So this group of people don't go INEC office, say we not dey happy. Yes, they say they're not dey happy, say things when it happen, not dey correct. They say INEC chairman do what he not supposed to do. Yes, they say the man, he do mago, migi, he do some things where we say he did wrong. You know, the group don't go to say INEC chairman, say the guy, he take laws into his hand, do what he not supposed to do. They say there was, some activities that went on during the election and he favored the particular candidate for his own purpose, and they cannot agree to that. So this group were under the Alliance of Free Nigeria. They'll go both US and UK embassy, say freedom, we want freedom. We don't want the same thing. They say Yakub though, he said the way he do to Nigerian, the Nigerian democracy, they're not going to feel quiet. Let them continue, because it will take us many years to recover. Person they do the wrong thing with confidence and nobody they answer them. What did they promise you? What were you promised? What were you promised? That you would take the life of, millions, over 200 million people, to play because you feel the power is in your hand. So Nigerians are demanding justice from the INEC chairman, saying the guy, some Nigerians are demanding justice, saying the guy manipulated the election, the just concluded election, that the result that was announced was not the real reflection of the people, and that the US and the UK should respond appropriately and accordingly to ensure that they let the world know that they are paddlers of justice, and that they do not stay with things that are not right, that are not honest, that are not sincere. We want them to arise and ensure that the right thing is done. If this man has committed an offense, he should be dealt with. If really there was no offense, there is no need for anything, and that's a different ball game. But if really an offense has been committed, we need to get to the bottom of it. So these are some of the issues that are being raised, and that is why Nigerians have gone to these various embassies seeking clarification, because it feels very much like in our own country, those who should be, standing for the people have other perspective, and it feels like the people's voice cannot be heard. It feels like justice is being truncated, and that a lot of things is going on. So people want justice, people want honesty, people want truth, and this is what this is resulting to, that the other countries, remember that Nigeria is a sovereign nation, so I don't really know what they're expecting other countries to come and do in terms of our democracy, because all they can do is advise, counsel, and sanction on visa, because again, Nigerians, if they stay in their country, they always like to travel. And they don't want to make their country deal okay. They like to travel to another person's country. They like to go enjoy good thing, but they don't make the good thing there for other people to enjoy. Very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. So those are some of the things going on. So everybody, they watch, they sit down, they look. They want to examine what they happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, so now bye for now. Bye-bye.